Hello, this is Andy Graham of HoboTraveler.com in Dominican Republic. I've been wanting to do this tip for a couple of years, 2 or 3 years. I've traveled for 14 perpetual years. It means I don't have a home. I always travel. I'm a kind of nomad. I've gone to 90 countries. I really revel in going to places like Africa, out in the jungle. I like to go into small villages and basically places. I've actually went to Bru in Pareo in Peru, where there's close to uncontacted tribes. The reason to do this is I'd like to see how we are before they started the editing. Okay, what I mean by editing is socially we have this argument: nature versus nurture. What is more important? The way we're raised and the knowledge we learn, or our natural way of being? Okay. Well, how was we at the base? What did we start out with? Well, this is a funny tip, but I believe that because of nurture and good manners and all these kind of things, we've taken 3 things and stopped doing them that are very, very healthy. And these are natural things that we do that a uninhabited tribe person would do, or somebody on the Amazon River would just do without even thinking about. Some person, you know, in the middle of a village, and even in a farm in Indiana where I live, they realize that these things are natural. Okay, but because of society and different things, we've gotten rid of 3 things. One is, I'm going to do this because I want you to realize how important I believe it is. There are 3 things that primitive people have always done to keep their body clean. It's what is natural. It is not what is looking good. It's what is natural. And they do this on a regular basis in a very annoying way. And you think the chickens and the dogs are bad, the people make you do. So I remember sitting in Costa Rica, San Luis, Costa Rica, and this Costa Rican guy was clearing his throat. So what he does is they'll go into the toilet in some countries, or they'll just do it right in front of you, and they'll start clearing their throat. And they'll clear their throat. If you can't do this, you're not going to be healthy. Okay, that's part of spitting cleaning. This is getting rid of crap in your lungs. Okay, the other part is to blow your nose. So they put their finger on the thing and they blow it. I don't have anything in my nose if you do it, but you can do this. You blow one side at a time. Then you blow your nose. So there's 2 things that all primitive cultures do without needing to be told. It's part of their nature. It's natural. It's what they do first thing in the morning. And they do it continuously during the day, keeping their lungs and their esophagus and all these things clean, their nose, their sinuses. And you got these people that are all blocked up, trying to put medicine down to stop it, keep it in. It's natural to get it out. Okay, the other one, which I don't know how you're ever going to do it, is people normally squat to go to the toilet. This is probably the most natural, basic way. What happens, because they go all the way down, they get a full flexibility of the legs, and they can walk until they're very old. While the Americans got the Western toilet, and we only have it, we can put handles on the thing and make it so that we can get up. Because they've done this all their life, they can actually continue to walk even though they're old. Now, they do, a lot of them get. So what I'm saying is that there are things that are natural in the world that we can learn from, and we could go back and actually become healthier just by not being so judgmental and just realizing that these things are what make people function at the optimum level. So if he's going to optimize my body, now I'm in a lot of dusty climates, so I'll sit there, clear my throat. You know, I'll cough up phlegm. I'll do it twice a day, 3 times a day. I go into the toilet. But I even try to do deep knee bends off the toilet just to keep my legs going. Because I worry, I get older. I don't want to get old and not be able to walk. I want to be able to have enough butt muscle to do it. Now, that sounds crazy, but there's always what's good about nature is the supreme intelligence in a way. We only become stupid when we override the basic common things that are needed in society. Now, I've been fortunate enough to see people doing this all around the planet, and I'm positive they're healthier because of it. Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler in the Dominican Republic. Hope you don't get to watch many people do this, but I'm sacrificing my self-esteem just to, it's more important the message than, sometimes the message, it gets caught up in all this form crap. Stay with the focus. Thank you, Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler.